Is that the best you can do? You're slipping, Frederick.
Until next year then, wizard.
Can't wait. Who is that? In the next cell. They haven't had anyone there for about 2 weeks. I didn't see who it was they brought in. The last poor man they had in there was executed, 2 weeks ago. So you're occupying his cell now. Who are you? Well. So the rumors are true. They actually did it. They dragged the true heir down into the dark. None of us are safe now. Oh, don't look so surprised, Your Highness. Even in the deep dungeons of this keep, the stone carries the gossip of the court. Or perhaps it's just the rats. It's the only bit of company we have now, so you may as well get used to it. There is no need to hide your face or your shame, Your Highness. I can sense you doing that from here. Besides, I know exactly who you are, and I know exactly what they did to you. Oh, please, it's written. It's written in every syllable of your voice. Your royal mother and father have gone mad with power. They stripped you of your titles, betrayed you. All to pave a golden road for that precious brother of yours. Prince Perfect. Oh, the chosen puppet. Well, for what it's worth, I think you would have made a horrible monarch. Well, just being honest. You were selfish, vindictive, sometimes even sadistic in your behavior. Oh, now you ask who I am. You don't recognize the dulcet tones of the Crow Wizard? Yes. They threw me down here too. That's the one. Oh, how I positively adored that little nickname that you gave me in your youth. How much I have missed that, Your Highness. As I said, I'm surprised you didn't recognize my voice. Is that really an appropriate question right now, Your Highness? Why did they call me the Crow Wizard? Well, take a wild guess. If the ears and the feathers didn't give it away, I was cursed by a frightful wizard called Malathon a very, very long time ago. Be careful what you wish for, Your Highness. Why am I here? A simple matter of professional integrity, I suppose you could say. Your brother was poisoned. A truly magnificent, slow-burning Malevolent toxin, I must admit. Work of a real artist. What? Of course it wasn't me. Your father demanded that I cure him. And I told him the truth. The boy was a fool who drank from a cup he shouldn't have, and the magic required to undo it would cost more than his mediocre life was worth. Well, I didn't quite say it that way, but the king didn't appreciate my lack of optimism, so he threw me down here. Oh, he didn't just lock the door. Oh, no. Your family is nothing but so bloody paranoid all the time. They placed a master enchantment upon this cell. I cannot use my magic against anything born of or belonging to the royal household. I can't just blast the guards to ash. I cannot bend the iron bars. I cannot even crumble the brick and mortar of these walls. Well, because they were laid by royal stonemasons. Every molecule of this prison is legally and magically registered to the royal household. I am utterly and brilliantly neutralized, I must admit. Tell me, Your Highness, how does it feel now to be completely disowned? Because that is what they did up there today, wasn't it? I had the heralds. They stripped you of all your names, your titles, they erased you from the lineage. You are no longer a prince, a princess, or the jester, no longer anything by royal decree. They've made you a non-person. You don't belong to any part of the household anymore. Wait, no, shh. Do you know what that means? Oh, do you realize the exquisite irony of your father's genius, I must admit? By casting you out, by making you a stranger to your own bloodline, you are no longer a part of the royal household, which means my magic could work on you. Oh, for goodness sake, use your brain. All right. I should be able to weave my power through your very veins. Not even the cells can stop me, because I am not harming the prison. I am simply empowering a guest of the prison, a guest that does not have any place in the household. So, here's the way I think we should do this. I can get you out of here. I can give you the strength to snap those chains like brittle twigs. I can give you the power to walk past the guards like a shadow in the night. I can do anything. But above all, I can put you back on your rightful throne. Make you the heir you were born to be. And your treacherous brother will be able to, only just watch as he becomes nothing more than a footnote in the history that you shall write. I can do all this for you. But magic, as your miserable father failed to understand, always demands a price. And my price is very, very specific. Excellent. I'm so glad you asked. The king did not just imprison me, he also took my familiar, a crow, my beautiful, brilliant companion. He's trapped her in the royal treasury, locked inside a magical siphon. What does it do? Do you... Did you ever wonder why your kingdom maintains its absurd prosperity? Why the crops have never failed? Why the royal treasury is always overflowing with gold? Why your family has such disgusting, unbroken luck? It's because they are draining her. My familiar, they are sucking the vital, chaotic essence of my familiar to feed the power of the throne. It's a revolting piece of parasitic magic. It's built on the slow execution of my dearest friend. Here is my bargain, royal outcast. I will grant you the magic to escape. I will infuse you with the power to overthrow your family, to claim the throne, to take the throne for yourself, and in exchange, the moment that crown touches your head, your very first act as ruler must be to shatter that siphon. You will free my crow and return her to me. Do we have a deal? Do you want your birthright back? Or do you wish to rot in the dark while your brother squanders the realm? All right. Excellent. Now, reach through the bars, touch my hand, and let the magic seal the contract. This is going to be fun. Yes, you feel it. That's it. Let the shadow into your blood. Now, go. Take what is yours, and do not forget what is mine.
Votre Majesté, it is a great honor to be invited here to the christening of your son. I am very honored. Gaspard de Lens, Ambassador. I do not know if you remember me, but I used to be ambassador during the time of your late father's reign. Yes, I remember you were somewhat of a difficult child, and I mean this in the most respectful way possible. I remember you once tortured a cat. At the time, I thought it was very alarming that you would develop a morbid fascination with the inner workings of creatures. But that is not why we are here, is it? Forgive me the indelicacy of the situation, Votre Majesté, but I wish to discuss something of business with you and my country. If we are to maintain friendly relations, I was tasked by my own king to find out exactly why it is you have managed to declare 3 wars using our mercenaries, and yet your treasury seems unaffected, like you are able to produce this gold from nowhere. And it is legitimate gold. We have examined many coins from your realm. They are all authentic and all real gold. You are not skinting on the process. He also asked me to find out why it is that your realm seems to have never failed a crop. The farmers and the peasants have never gone hungry. Now I applaud Votre Majesté for this miracle, but something in the eyes of my own king is amiss, and he wishes to find out exactly why or how you are able to rule this way. Yes, of course, Votre Majesté. Please forgive me. This is your son's day, and I do not, of course, wish to darken it with the clouds of politics, especially during this time. But you have ruled for just over a year now, and everything has gone very swimmingly, even before. As you wish. Perhaps we can talk about it later on. Oh, one more thing I did want to bring up.
Oh, joyous day! Truly, a magnificent celebration. Oh, please, do not stop the music on my account. Gather round, lords and ladies. Raise your golden goblets. Let us toast the grand, glorious ruler. All hail. The one who escaped the dungeons, overthrew the corrupt regency, and claimed the rightful birthright. Oh, and look at this cute little heir. It looks like you have it all now, Your Majesty. There was one thing you forgot to do, wasn't there? Look at you, sitting so proudly upon the high throne. Feast your eyes on the banquet before you, the roasted meats, the overflowing wine, the glittering wealth of a kingdom reborn. And look there, I can't get over, in the gilded cradle, a new baby, a little prince, freshly christened and honoured by the court. Life has been good for you. Is that why you betrayed our deal, Your Majesty? History repeats itself, does it not? A perfect little family, sitting in a perfect, prosperous castle. There's only one small tragic detail missing from the picture of this domestic royal bliss, isn't there? I think that's quite enough out of you, Your Majesty. Don't worry. The moment I finish talking, I will give you your mouth back. You forgot your promise. To me, of all people, to me, the sole reason that you are able to walk and rule and have everyone bow before you. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Being stuck in the prison. You didn't even free me. Did you think that once you wore the crown, you were safe? Did you think that you were safe from the wizard in the dark? That you could just leave him, let him rot into the past? You basked in your victory. You enjoyed the luxury. You let my familiar sit in that wretched siphon all that time, bleeding her life away so your crops would stay green and your wine would stay sweet. You became exactly what your father was. A thief. A parasite. But I am a man of my word. Oh yes, here's your mouth back. I gave you the crown, Your Majesty. And now I am going to make sure you never lose it. I too would like to bestow a gift upon your heir. However, I don't believe that your heir will be able to make full use of this gift, because the gift is actually for you. I am a man of my word. I gave you the crown, and now I'm going to make sure you never lose it again. Consider this my christening gift to the royal house. I curse you, monarch of broken vows. From this second until the day your bones turn to dust, you shall never again take off that crown. It is part of you now. Let it heavy on your brow. Let it press into your skull. And since you are so utterly blind to the suffering of my familiar, or me, alone in that cell, let your precious crown show you the truth of your rule. Here. Let it slip. Let it slide down over your eyes. Yes. Look, lords and ladies of the court. Look how your monarch panics as the gold covers the eyes. You shall be literally blinded by your crown going forth, your majesty. Unless you wish me to anoint your ruler further, I suggest you stay back, guards. That's better. You will now be forever trapped in the darkness that you so easily forgot. You wanted the throne. Then taste the darkness of the dungeon you left me in. But a true ruler needs a courtly appearance, does he not? If you wish to steal the power of the crow, then you shall bear her mark. Feel it. Feel your ears stretch and twist, sharpening into the jagged, unnatural shapes of the night. Feel the skin on your arms itch and burn as the black feathers sprout, bursting through your fine silks and your satins. Behold, lords and ladies of the court, behold your monarch, the crow. The ruler of crows. Because of the royal family's stupidity and oath-breaking, I give you a feathered freak which now sits upon that golden throne. You share my malady now. You share her cage. I shudder to think what luck will follow so many years of perfect harvests and a full treasury. Ooh. But I am sure it will be deeply comforting for you as you sit there in the pitch black picking at your feathers. Goodbye, Crow Monarch. I need a new chair. Do we have a deal? Do you want your wish to Do you want your wish to... No, that should be No. That should be birthright first. I can't even English even. Please do not stop the music on my account. Oh, please, don't stop the music on my account. Ah, please. Please. Please don't stop the music on my account. I love playing smug characters. There's only one small tragic detail missing from this picture of domestic bliss, isn't there?
You forgot your promise.
I don't think I've done many where the listener is actually the evil one, so this will be an interesting dynamic, I think. I curse you! I curse you, monarch of I curse you, Goodbye, Crow Monarch.